we're a group that votes twice a year, or has the opportunity to vote twice a year. There was lots of participation in the tribal elections, and then that participation dropped off in the national or state elections.
Carrie Plowman is the executive director of the Minnesota American Indian Chamber of Commerce. It's the oldest ethnic chamber of commerce in Minnesota and the oldest Indian chamber in the nation. The organization has over 190 members. Most are businesses owned and operated by Native Americans who employ more than 30,000 people across the state. The chamber works to bridge communities and culture in the metro areas.
The minority-owned businesses.
In particular, its statewide focus has been promoting entrepreneurial partnerships among American Indian businesses, professionals, and tribal government enterprises. Last year, the chamber coordinated the first statewide Indian Get Out the Vote campaign. They also partnered with the tribal nations to declare tribal IDs as valid for same-day registration. The resulting voter participation was astonishing.
It was a positive experience, and one that we've now decided long-term to continue pursuing, because estimates that we increased Indian participation in the vote over 150% in some areas.
The successful statewide Indian Get Out the Vote effort did not go unnoticed, especially by politicians. This year, more candidates have been attending functions and public meetings hosted by groups in the Indian community. The Chamber recently hosted a forum for mayoral candidates of Minneapolis and is preparing for the next major Get Out the Vote campaign in 2006. As a nonpartisan group, the Chamber ensures that the political cloud of Native voters will bring a unified voice, calling on candidates to address their concerns.
Our Indian vote is starting to be feared, and that's something to be prideful. That's something to look up to.
The Minnesota Council of Nonprofits proudly recognizes the Minnesota American Indian Chamber of Commerce with the 2005 Mission Award for Nonprofit Advocacy.